Hi everyone. Today I want to add up to the regular exercise and training we just did before, which is going to be your beginning of your class. And then if you have somebody to work with on self-defense number 1 and 2, which is I think one of the most important one, because usual people coming in and tackle you and try to grab you around and pick you up or take you down or anything like that. So those two self-defense is the one that we learned from the beginning. And why is it the most important part? Because it's the toughest one to go against. So more times you're doing it from the beginning all the way to black belt, you're going to be very good and that on those ones. So those self-defense today is going to be number 1, number 2. Number 1 will be the one that somebody hold you from the back, and number 2 will be the one that somebody hold you from the front. So I'm going to try to really break it down to details. And I know we don't engage right now because you guys cannot asking me question, but on the chat after that you can ask me questions and I can really answer you and helping you out. So if you have a partner, that's great. He can hold just the hands like that. I want to invite my my brother-in-law, please sir, Mr. Michael is here today. We're going to try to stay close even if we're not allowed to. We are going to bow to each other. And what we're going to do today is we're just going to try to do a drill that either our father or mother nicely without getting too wild or too much energy there and make mistakes, is to work on your reaction of high maker punch. A high maker punch is something that comes from the ways far away and you see it coming and it's easy to react to it, right? So always my hands needs to be up, right? The other arm's always down. He doesn't come to attack me. He's relaxing in the street. He's just talking. He's a bully. He's a big guy. And my hands is over here. This right arm's coming up and you see he goes all the way back and he loaded. So you can see it long time. Let's go slow. You can see it long time before it comes. I just want to train myself to react for defense and offense in the same time. So what does it mean? As soon as this arm's coming in, I step, I block, and I also hit with the elbow to the face, right? So as soon as it comes in, bam, all my weight comes in to me with the bone right here in front of the elbow, plus my weight into it and me pushing in to block the right arm. As soon as it comes in, boom, it's right here. If you give it from the other side, boom, at the same time. I try to step and block it as far away as I can, and that elbow will come in right to the face, right? So try to drill that about 20 times each one, right and left. And again, you can add up to your training every day, put all time stuff that you want, you know. Put the front kicks every day, put the side kick every day, put the roundhouse kick every day, put the punches every day, put the shadow sparring every day, put your combination, your kickboxing combination every day. So you get for everything, you're getting everything great, yeah? Very good. Okay, so what happened right now, somebody come in from the back, you're just standing and you relax, you know, in the street, somebody come around your arms, on the arms and grab you. From that position, he can pick you up very easy. Go ahead, he can pick you up, and from here he can drop you to the ground and do whatever he wants for you, right? So now watch. From that position, the most important part is his arms right now where he's really comfortable holding it. What I have to do right away is bring it up. So now if he wants to pick me up, it will be very, very hard because it's not comfortable for him to do that. So this is my first move, 1. And in the same time, I also base down the ground, right? I was standing straight here. He grabbed me, right? I right away drop down. That's my first reaction. So please work on that like 10 times only, just on that. Just somebody surprise you, holding you from the back, you react without no mirror, without no camera, right? From here, now 1 will be switching my weight a little bit to the other leg and go bam, as hard as I can, holding on the toes, looking down on that. After I hit the toes, I'm moving my hip to the side, make room, and I'm going to grab that arms and I'm going to go groin shot. Even if he wants to take the arms open, I'm not letting him. Right? Groin shot. From here, I load up again. I go with the elbow right in the middle section, solar plex. from here, after I did all that, I push the hands down, I bring in the middle, and I'm going to go elbow straight into the face, backwards. All those moves was 5 moves together. So just a reminder, I'm standing straight, right? The first thing first is get a good base, arms up. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, elbow to the face to finish the story. Right? Thank you, sir. So, and that kind of somebody attacking from the back, if you not react right away by lowering your base and bring your arms up, you will be getting picked up and throw away, or just on your head, turning you on your head. That's very important. Your reaction will be very fast for that. Then after that, to really hurt the other person, each one of those supposed to make the person really let you go. If you hit somebody on the toes and you break his toes, I believe he will let you go and worry about what happened to his leg right now. If it's let's say if it's a young girl having those a nice naily shoes, that she can go with that and really hit somebody on the, gonna go right into his shoes and make a hole in his leg. This is very important. This is one. Then you move and you hit the groin too. After the groin, usual, get a little bit loose, right? Get a little bit loose. One more to the solar plex, supposed to be unusual, the last one that he can still hold. We hope. If he's that strong, then you continue. You open it up, you come right away with the elbow to the face. So all this is 5, right? Without, this is not counting. This is the first move you have to do. It doesn't count. 1 is leg, 2 is groin, 3 is ribs, 4 is open, 5 is elbow to the face. All right, so this is the holding from the back. If you have any question on that, again, type in the bottom. We're going to ask you again. The second one we will do right now will be the holding from the front, right? So I'm going to invite my friend Michael again, please. And what happened this time, I'm talking with the guy, what's going on? Boom, he's grabbing me from the front. This time, the same thing. He's grabbing me, he can very easily pick me up because you see what he had? He had just to go a little bit down and that's it. He locked me up. So from here, what I want to do right away is I want to open the arms as I go inside and I pick up right leg to the knee and I hit the knee straight inside, breaking it. Slide down the toes, right, on the heels all the way to the toes. I broke the toes, I go with the legs back, I hit the groin shot, and then I go boom, ribs lower, take one arms out, and then elbow to the face, right? Also 5 moves, okay? One more time. Let's go this way. So I go here, I give a little bit room, I go 1, 2, right? I hit the knee to break and I go down to the toes. I hit from the back, boom, groin shot, right away, ribs, open 1 and elbow to the face. 5 moves. Thank you, sir. So look, he goes like this. He grabbed me, I grab him back. I'm gonna go I'm gonna go from here and go knee and slide on his toes. After I slide on his toes, I'm going to take the legs back and knee him in the groin. So far, we broke his knee. We slide on his toes. We hope we broke his toes. We get groin shot to the groin. Now it will be easy. The next 2 is let's just grabbing over here under the ribs, lower ribs, and then pulling the arms out and elbow to the face. We have a lot of shipment coming all day long here. All the houses. So I hope you guys enjoy the 2 self-defense, and the most important is the first one really when the high maker's arm is coming in. So please follow the first class, and for what we did today, junior and adult and teens, and the self-defense, those 2, please teach and help taught those self-defense. Thank you. All right, Us. That's for this week. Coming up for next week, we're gonna have the next week curriculum. I'm getting better in that a little bit. I'm sorry that it's not in time yet, I'm trying very hard to learn everything, and it's really not easy to. I'm not a tech person, and to try to do all that. All right, thank you. Whoosh.